Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Ryan, and today I'm going to be reacting to another old song. This song is called Wanna Know. It's off the Hot Girls EP, so my first ever EP that I released as a solo artist. This song has some good memories, although it's not my favourite vocal. It's outdated now, so I could definitely sing it a lot better, and I would change things about the way I sung it, but we can dive into that and also give you guys a little bit of an insight on the video and stuff like that as well, like the kind of planning and the processes behind shooting it and stuff as well. So yeah, without further ado guys, let's dive right into this one. My last one was very long that I just did. I'll try and keep this one short. Love that.
Friday night, I drove you home.
Cool. So this one, basically, it's based around a house party. If you guys couldn't tell from the massive amount of people that were laid on the floor. Everyone didn't get mass murdered in someone's house, guys. Spoiler alert. But yeah, no, it's this is a house party video, so it's very pop punk. You could probably tell from the drum beat. Yeah, it's gonna be drinking and all that sort of shit. So, just to talk a little bit about the vocals. So this is this was actually recorded in a studio. So I usually record my own stuff. I probably should go back to a studio and do another studio session to see how my voice comes out now. But back then I couldn't sing as good, so my vocals, you know, obviously don't sound great in this. I don't even. I'll do some more analysis as the video goes on, but what I wanted to talk about were the lights. So when it comes up, I'll show you.
Lights, we were alone.
Oh, there's fairy lights, cool.
And we're getting wasted.
So those lights there. So this was actually really fucking cool, guys. Like, basically we had lights outside the house, like typical like studio light type things. Basically, like when the chorus hit, or like, you know, on some of the takes or whatever, they did this thing where they just moved the lights like this, and it created, like, with the bass player shots you saw, it had like this kind of light pass and light kind of effect, and it made a really cool background for me as well.
God, how it tasted to feel this way.
If I sung this now, I would definitely had a lot more power in my diaphragm, more vocal fry. It'd be a lot more presence in the voice. I think when I sung that before, it was very, it wasn't the support, and there wasn't the technique developed, so I think it just sounds very average, to be honest, guys. Can't really say much more than that, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, this basically the meaning behind this video. It was a bit of a weird one when we shot it, because you're like, why is there a guy walking around in a fucking duck mask? But basically it's a metaphor for him being like the outcast and the outsider sort of thing. In a fun way, obviously he's wearing a fucking stupid mask. And he's in this party, everyone's like trying to get to know it, or like, you know, he's trying to like fit in, and everyone's just like, no, I don't want any part of this, mate. Fuck off, like, basically. So yeah, that's basically what this is about, essentially.
Wanna know, punk cities, melodies, memories, will we ever know?
There's that one shot that makes me laugh every time. It's someone just gets doinked in the fucking head by an inflatable.
Melodies, memories, will we ever know, we can choose where this goes, who wanna know?
That's so funny. So not only Ed, our bass player, not only did he obviously wear a beer pong thing with his like shirt, like a, you know, with his belly out and all that sort of stuff, he literally just knocked her. Basically we were like, right, okay, he wants to do like a, you know, just watch. It's so staged. He just knocks the fucking cans over. He makes it so obvious. He's just like, yeah, no, fucking knock them over, make it. I don't fucking know, mate. Actually, that's something I've never realised before. I remember it from the day, but they basically put like a torchlight underneath the snare drum on Reeves on the kit, basically, and when Reeves was playing, it had like a glooming effect coming out.
Now, baby, you can choose. The night is young, the stars are gazing, the whole world can see us now that we are here. No, I want this feeling to last forever. Let's wander deep and let's endeavor.
Some of the slow-mo shots, to be fair, are really good in this. So there was actually a second camera guy who was literally filming just slow-motion shots, and some of the shots are just really good. Like one of the shots just here in a second, it's like one of our friends basically partying sort of thing, and it's just the slow motion shots basically just add to the contrast of the video. Like you've got this very sort of static speed going on, and it has this variety throughout, which is cool.
I want this feeling to last forever. Let's wander deep and let's endeavor. Let's end up wherever, as long as you're here. And we both know how this goes.
So I want to talk about the house party, like the crowd type thing we had, where we were all like performing in front of a crowd. That was so difficult, man. Like, basically, because it was in a house. It was actually my friend Daniel, his house, that he lives with his parents as well. So Daniel's parents very, very kindly allowed us to film. Obviously, I appreciate it. Was a massive disruption, to be fair, guys. But you know, they saved us a lot of money, and as well, it looked really cool, and it was great. It really fitted the bill. So big thanks to those guys. If they are watching, I don't think they are, but just in case. Yeah. Anyway, so like when we filmed this, we had to like mime it. So we had to like have like the song playing, and Reeve had to like try and like play in time, sort of thing, to a song that you could barely hear. And we were just like, right, guys, pretend we're playing live, basically. So yeah, it was really, really awkward. But at the same time, it was really fun. Everyone really, all our friends that came down and participated in the crowd came and like literally gave it their best. They're like, right, do you know what? I'm here. I'm going to get involved. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to smash it. You know, I'm going to give it passion. You know, they were great. Every single person. So.
How this goes, tell me that you wanna know.
Fun fact as well, the Diary of You, actually, the last video I done, there's the same person on the right there that was the kind of actor as well.
Wanna know quantities, melodies, memories. Will we ever know we can choose where this goes, you wanna know.
Reeve did a good fucking job, man. Like, I couldn't imagine trying to drum like that and look passionate about it as well, and just like, you know, like give it his all, like it is natural. Like he did so good. So Reeve, if you're watching, shout out, smashed it.
Where this goes, you wanna know.
So edgy, it hurts. I'm sorry. Oh, it was alright at the time. It sounds alright. I'm not going to criticise it, but it's not my best work. You guys know how I feel. I could rip myself to shreds, but it's the problem is as well with a song like this. It's very, because it's already processed and tuned. It's hard to kind of pick out the raw errors and stuff because it's already been covered over by production. So.
Know how
This video was one of the funnest experiences of my life, guys. I can't lie. Everyone was there to support us. Everyone was there to make our video awesome. And obviously, even like the session musicians, like the guys, like because obviously the name is Ryan Soanes up there. It's my name. It was all my friends. So Reeve, Dan's parents for letting us use his house. David, Ed, Reeve, whoever I haven't fucking mentioned. Basically everyone in that band was there to help me as well. And it just felt like all the planning, you know, like it all come together, and we just, it was just so fun. When we were doing the shots with the crowd and stuff, it was like, I can't even describe it. It was just like, mate, I wish I could experience this for real. I wish I could do a show like this and have everyone at this energy and stuff. I've never actually played a show where it's been that intimate and it's had that level of energy where I can just be in front of the crowd and I can just sort of get involved and sort of like have everyone sort of like party and that kind of thing. I've not really had a show like that, because 9 times out of 10 when you play in front of people that you don't know, or that are there to listen to you, they're listening. You might have a little mosh or a little jump or a little, like, you know, but it's not like this. So then Callum, the duck man, he takes off the mask and he officially fits in because music brings him together, and we're together with the other people, and yeah, it's all good. And there is a very cute dog which walks into the shot any minute. There we go. And then me trying to be like passed out drunk, but I had like my elbow up in the air. So fuck knows how that happened. Anyway, yeah. So that was a fun video, guys. I can't lie to you. It was one of the funnest videos I've ever shot in my life. Shot by a guy called Brad Yosmite, Bear Productions or something like that. And also there was another guy as well who did like the slow-mo shots as well. So honestly, guys, that video was so fun. Really, really cool. And yeah, one of the best moments of my life, honestly, guys. Like this chapter of my life where I did all of the solo music with the music videos, this whole chapter of my life was like my best years. So anyway, I'm not going to really go into a lot more about the video because I've spoke about it a lot. Singing wise, room for improvement. There were a lot of notes, like the high note in the chorus, where now if I sung it, I would very much sing it like with more projection, more support, more grit, and it would be more punky. That was more, I'm singing it, but it doesn't sound as good as what it can. It's just all right. Do you know what I mean? It's not great on the ear. And you know, you guys might think differently. You might think, what the fuck are you on about? Like, you know, it sounds great, but we've got to be our own worst critic, guys, because it's the only way to improve. And if I would have settled for that being good, then I wouldn't be better. So other than that, I don't think, I mean, from the songwriting point of view, how did I write this song? I think this was written in a rehearsal room. So literally, like, I asked Reeve, I was like, can you do a really typical pop punk drum beat, like a boom ba boom boom ba ba boom ba, like a boom. That's like a, because I wanted people to be able to clap to that, so like the kind of thing. And so we did, and we literally just laid out some chords. So I think it was like a C and an F or something. And then the chorus, we were like, where do we go from here? Like I said, I didn't want to use the typical C, G, A minor, F type thing. It didn't really work. So there's a song called Dial Tones by a band called As It Is, where I don't know what chord progression they use in the verses, to be fair, but the chorus, it has like this, it starts with an F, and it's like F, C, G, A, I think? I can't remember. Something like that. And I was like, do you know what, let's try starting with the F and see where it goes, kind of thing. And yeah, that's basically how the song came about. It was just literally trial and error. let's start with a drum beat and just write over it basically, which is another way that I sometimes like to write, guys. I always tend to start from the drums up, either a loop or the drums up. Drums up, it's important to write to the drums, or if the drums write to another instrument. It's very, very important when you write a song that the instruments match up. So yeah, in a sense of that, that's why I took that approach. But yeah, it's in the songwriting as well. This is very much like a random song. It was like, right, let's just write a song about falling in love with a girl type thing. That was literally it. And I was like, right, okay, let's give it a theme. So it's like city lights sort of thing, like love in the city type thing, like skyscrapers, like, you know, couple in the city type thing. So like, on the city lights we were alone, and then it took a weird turn and just went out back getting wasted at someone's house and shit, and we're like, mate, house party video, let's go. But anyway, guys, I think I've spoken enough on this song now. It's almost 20 minutes long, so I'm going to let that one go. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If there's a song you want me to react to of mine, let me know. If there's something else you want me to react to, let me know. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.